Well, as Jasmine said, we're starting to see some rain in the Waco area. Live look from our Allen Samuel Skylab weather camera. A couple of sprinkles showing up on our camera lens right now. Radar is beginning to show a little more widespread rain. Again, the atmosphere is becoming saturated, so we're starting to see some very light precipitation showing up around the area from out to the west of us, across the I-35 corridor, across I-45, and over into East Texas as well. And the temperature is beginning to fall. Look at this. As I said, it's 61 degrees in Temple and Killeen. 58 already in Waco. Temperatures falling to 54 in Meridian, 49 right now in Hillsboro, 46 in Stephenville. So the colder air is beginning to settle on in here. It won't be long before we start seeing that rain. Changing over to freezing rain probably around midnight or so. 35 was our morning low, 62 was the high today. Temperatures running a couple of degrees warmer than they normally would. We've not seen any measurable precipitation so far, but that's likely to change. Here's what we're anticipating hazard-wise. The very high hazard is going to be the possibility of travel being hampered by ice on roads. As we've said several times, not only in this newscast, but at 5 o'clock as well, we could see some icy conditions across the area. So stay off the roads if all possible. And if you do have to get out and drive, use extreme caution. It is going to be very cold. Temperatures by morning down into the mid-20s with wind chills in the single digits, very likely. The good news is with the ice that we're forecasting, it's a very small amount, so we should not see power outages being a problem. We do see, though, at least a glaze of ice across the area north of Interstate, or north of Highway 7 and south of Interstate 20, less than a tenth of an inch. A tenth of an inch glazing possible from about Highway 7 south. In fact, conditions are going to be worse the further south you go. Snow, yeah, we could see perhaps half an inch to an inch for Gatesville, Waco, Temple, Killeen, out west a little less. Back to the east of us, perhaps more for Groesbeck, Mahia, back over towards Fairfield, Centerville, maybe as much as 2 inches of snow. Snow will start probably after midnight, say maybe 2, 3 o'clock or so in the morning, and then continue through about mid-morning or so as it moves off towards the east. Right now, cloudy skies, 58 degrees. We've got some light rain falling across the area. Look for that to become freezing rain. Late tonight, glazing on roads being extremely hazardous, changing over to snow in the very late night and early morning hours. 25 our low, 29 the high temperature tomorrow. Let me say that again so that sinks in for you. 29 the high temperature tomorrow. It's going to be brutally cold, down to looks like teens very likely by Wednesday morning, and a high getting finally above the freezing mark by Wednesday afternoon, back up to 36. But there's more cold weather coming our way and precipitation as well, so please stay abreast of changing weather conditions here on Channel 6 at our website and that app.
The old app.
The app.
Comes in handy every
Yes, it
now and
does.
again. All right, Andy, thank
All right,
you.
sir.